Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching yet another episode of the FIFA 20 Milan career mode. Our first game will be against Genoa away from home. So we have had a good mix of results, I think. Now this draw against Inter Milan in the derby di Milano was a disappointing one, but then we won a game against Torino away from home, who were at that time the leaders of the Serie A, and we won that game by 2-1, and then against Fiorentina we won it again. So it is going to be an interesting watch today again for you guys, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel. First of all, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it so you never miss an episode. So our first game is going to be against Genoa. So as far as the team is concerned, I think the team is performing pretty well and they're gelling up together nicely as well. Now we have few injury concerns when it comes to the right wing position. So right now we are playing with Ferran Torres, who is playing absolutely wonderful. So today what we are going to do is that we are going to give a rest to Antonio Conte, and I'm going to give a chance to Reece James. And in the middle of the defense, what we are going to do is we are going to give a rest to Elvedi and bring back Zagadou alongside Romagnoli, and let's bring back Guendouzi as well. So in front of the pack will be Rebic today for us in place of Piatek. I want Rebic to find his form as well so that he can start, really impacting in a major way. Now you can see with the positions that Rebic can be used is the striking position first of all, then the left wing as well, so he can play where Castillejo is playing right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try and play Rebic on the left and continue with Piatek. So it is going to be Genoa away from home. It is going to be another wonderful day of football. We are at number 4 right now, just one place behind Inter Milan, and that top of the table already looks so tight. So let's get this game underway. So here we are for our game against Genoa, and it is not going to be an easy one because Genoa are never an easy opponent to face. But this is the big game for us because we need to continue our winning form against some good sides. And we had a fantastic last episode where we defeated Fiorentina as well as Torino, the league leaders. And this is going to be another big game at the Stadium Europa. So, but this is more than an important game. I think it is about now playing as a team. I think we are gelling up quite nicely now, and we just need to continue with this form, because once you have this rhythm, I think it is so important going through the season with some good rhythm, and it is going to be a very important game. Again, we are experimenting with our squad today by playing Rebic on the left side. It is going to be Piatek up front for us as always, and this is going to be a great game and a great day for football as well. So this is going absolutely great. I think I never expected such response, first of all, as well as the kind of enjoyment that I'm getting by playing a league that is different to the Premier League. Here is Piatek, might look for the run of Rebic. It's a heavy touch, and now Genoa are on the attack. What is my defense doing? Zagadou. Romagnoli, and it's a great save from Donnarumma. So this is what I was talking about. They are not going to be an easy opponent to face again, and it was so close to Zagadou's hand as well, and that could have really costed us a penalty. Oh, nicely done by Guendouzi. Finds Ferran Torres. Here is Piatek. Might look for Chanaloglu. That's a fantastic save from Radu there. Oh, what a save from the Genoa goalkeeper. Again, a great strike, but I think it was just too close to his body. Chanaloglu once again. Here's Piatek. Chanaloglu. Passes it on to Rebic. What can he do? Might find Chanaloglu. Hits the bar and it is out. Here is Rebic. Finds Piatek. Here is Guendouzi, who finds Chanaloglu. Goes for the shot, but that is wide. Here is Guendouzi. Here is Chanaloglu. Here is Piatek. Looks for the run of Zaniolo, but that was poor. On to his weaker foot, I think. Here is Skone. Here is Zagadou. Should have done well. Skone still danger, and that's a goal for Pandev. Oh, that is what I was talking about. This is going to be so tricky because now they get the chance. It was all AC Milan right from the beginning of this game, but that's just one single mistake and it has cost us so dearly. No, man, what was the defense doing? Why wasn't it cleared? Oh, that was poor really, and Pandev gets his goal. Oh, that was really poor from me. I should have done better in defense, I think, especially in clearing the ball, I think. And Goran Pandev gets his goal. So Genoa leads the game 1-0, and this is a big task now in our hands. Here is Piatek. Piatek! Oh no, that's wide. No! The connection was good, but just wide, I think. It's just that the balance was not there from Piatek. Zagadou wins it, and that is going to be the end of the first half. So it is 1-0, and we need to really work hard from here to turn this game around. But it was a good start for us. I think it's just that the finishing hasn't been there, and it hasn't been that clinical as well. So we need to work on that part first of all. And otherwise I think it's not going great so far for us. It is 1-0. As far as the possession stats are concerned, I think we are performing absolutely wonderful. You can see there's 63% of possession, but look at that, 5 shots and just 1 on target, so that is not enough as compared to Genoa's 4 shots and 3 on target. So we need to work upon that, and we need to turn things around here. This is where the real test begins. I think this is where the champions are decided. These are the kind of games where we need to prove the world right now that we can win the league. Here is Zaniolo, finds Rodriguez, finds Chanaloglu. Here is Reece James. Here is Chanaloglu. Guendouzi. Chanaloglu again, just wide ball. And Chanaloglu does absolutely wonderful. Can we find Ferran Torres? He's offside. Finds Zaniolo. Here is Chanaloglu. Hakan Chanaloglu, it's a great save. Rebic, no, couldn't quite lay it up. Here is Rodriguez, yes, wins it back. Rodriguez. Rebic, come on, man. Oh, that was poor really from Rebic. Here is Piatek. Had a quiet game. Piatek! No, it's a great save. No, man. Piatek again, just wide. Come on. No, it was a deflection there. So that will be a corner. Let's take it short. Here's Rebic. Finds Ferran Torres into a body. Ferran Torres once again. Again. It's still danger. No. Cleared. Finally. Here he finds Pandey. Doesn't have much support really. Oh, this is a very promising position from Genoa. Chanaloglu. Here is Piatek. Piatek beats the man there. Here is Zaniolo. Piatek just wide once again. Oh, I think our finishing has been just poor. Here is Guendouzi. Finds Piatek. Guendouzi. Come on, finish it, son, now. This is going to be such a disappointing result, really disappointing more than the Inter result, because Inter result really showed us how we need to improve in our finishing, and again we're losing it now due to our finishing. 3 minutes of added time gives the ball away. Here's Gumas, here's Kouame, and that is the final nail in the coffin, and that is 2-0. And that is the end of the game, I guess. Now there's no chance that we can even earn a single point out of this game now. With that second goal, this is a big disappointment. Once again, Zagadou gives the ball away. And Kouame was out there with that wonderful finish. Oh, that is such a disappointing result. This is going to be. Oh, I think that is going to be the final whistle with that as well. There it is, the final whistle, and it is a 2-0 loss to us. But we have dominated the game all throughout when it came down to the possession stats. But it's been that finishing skills have been so poor. This guy, that guy. Everyone in the attack got into a scoring position but was never able to score. But Genoa, whenever they find that moment, really they converted it into a goal, and that's why it is 2-0 victory for Genoa, and that is a big setback for us. So this takes us 4 positions down, and we are now at number 8. So this is how impactful that game really was, that result, that defeat really was. And we are stuck at 14, and our next game is against Lucky. Our next game is again now this is a home game before a very important game against Roma. What the standings say is that we are at number 8, Roma are at number 2. If we can, we need to win this now. Napoli has taken over as the league leaders now, and this game is just so important, just to win and keep ourselves in the race and keep putting that pressure on the league leaders as well. This game is again going to be an important game before a very important game that is against Roma. So I'm going to bring back Castillejo in place of Rebic, who was just disappointing in that left wing position. As far as the midfield is concerned, let's give a chance to Cassie and Theo Hernandez. Not Lucas Hernandez, I think he's still at Atletico Madrid. I'm going to continue with James for this game, so at least, and Zagadou as well. I think he's young and he has that talent, but he is right now really struggling with his form, because he had really now cost us a couple of points, I think. So that is going to be interesting. So this is going to be a home game, and it is going to be an interesting game as well. Let's see how our boys will perform, and they perform absolutely wonderfully well. Rebic gets a goal, Castillejo gets his 2 goals, and so does Torres, who gets his goal. So it's a good victory, good comeback from the boys as well, good response after the defeat, which was a disappointing one. Now the next game is so important because it's against Roma, who are at number 8, who have 18 points and a point more than us, and if we can defeat them, we can really impact the positioning out there at the top of the table. So it is going to be against Roma, and they are a side to beat and a side to reckon with right now in world football. Not only in Italy, it is going to be an away game as well. So as far as the squad is concerned, we're going to go with the same squad. In fact, I am keeping everything as it is right now. The only difference being that I'm going to play with Conte in place of Reece James, and going to bring back on the bench Paulinho, who is back from that injury. Other than that, I think I'm going to play with Elvedi in place of Zagadou. So this is my changes, and it's a game against Roma, who are a very talented squad as well. So let's get this game going. This is going to be an interesting one, but before that, let's participate in the press conference.
Grazie per la pazienza. Possiamo dare inizio a questa conferenza stampa.
Can you make up the lost ground by the end of the season? We don't know how soon we will be able to get back on track, but it's our responsibility to try and leave everything on the results. Put the game on the last time. Do you reckon that your rival is concerned at all? Look, what we need to do is now speak admirably about the players, I think, just to boost their confidence. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag of results. Do you hope to bring stability? Look, soon you will see how consistent we are, but now the fact is that right now we are aiming for the top of the table, so we cannot behave in the manner that we did in Chelsea, I think, because that the pressure of winning the league was not there. Here, being AC Milan, I think I know Champions League football is so important, but this is what my aim right now is, to finish at the top of the Serie A. But now our next game is such an important game. It is going to be against Roma. So let's get this game underway. So here we are again, a very important game, and it is going to be against Roma, and this is one of the top rivals for us. And as far as the Serie A title is also concerned, I think Roma are the top title rivals as well. So this is not going to be an easy game at all, and we need to be at our A game. Now Roma are really improved side as compared to before. I think right now they have some super talents with them, and we need to be careful and really need to play to the best of our ability. So a couple of changes that we have made. I think Conte is back, Elvedi is back, and so is Kessie in place of Guendouzi. Chris Smalling is there with Roma, and as far as their front is concerned, it is going to be the experienced hand of Edin Dzeko. So let's get this game underway. This is going to be a massive contest, really. Canaloglu wins it back. Here is Zaniolo. No, Zappacosta is there. And straight into the hands of Donnarumma. Have Canaloglu and Zaniolo in support. Here is Piatek. Come on, finish it off. No, man. Again, wide of the mark. Again wide of the mark. The connection was good, it's just that the direction is not well. Here is Zaniolo. Beats. No, man. Come on, Zaniolo. Yes. Come on. Now that's the goal we wanted. And that is a wonderful, wonderful bit of luck, really. Now that was so needed there. Again, I think I just blundered it completely with this fake shot, only for Lopez to spill it, and Zaniolo had the perfect opportunity to put it in the goal, and we have a lead here at Roma. That was massive. So Zaniolo gets his 5th goal in the Serie A, and that is top stuff. Although that was top stuff and top luck as well. Oh, that's a great one by Spinazzola. Continues to work hard. No, that's a poor cross as well from Spinazzola. Castillo. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done by Mkhitaryan there, but a great save by Donnarumma. Nicely win by Çalhanoğlu. Finds Zaniolo as well. Great one by Zaniolo. That is a wonderful run. And Castillo, it's a deflection, but straight into the hands of Paul Lopez. Piatek finds Çalhanoğlu, and that should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. Come on, ref. Is that a red card? Yes, it is. Come on. And Roma down to 10 men now. That is a big turn. That is a big turn of events here. And it is going to be a free kick. No, man, that is so disappointing. That was inside the box. That was inside the box. Now, I'm not that great in free kick, really, in this game. When it comes down to free kicks, I think I'm not that great. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for the short one, I think. Let's find a pass. No, it's a poor one. Really disappointing. Here's Kessie. Here is Kessie, goes for it, but just wide of the mark. Here's Castillo. Finds Kessie, who finds a Piatek in an open space. Here is Christoph Piatek, and a beautiful goal. That is 2-0. Come on. That is an absolutely wonderful run and a beautiful finish from Christoph Piatek, and he is back among the goals. And that is the end of the first half, and that red card incident will be the talking point at the halftime break. But that was so good from our team. That response was absolutely wonderful. So here we are, and we kick off the second half of this wonderful encounter between AC Milan and AS Roma. This game is going exactly as planned. Roma are down to 10 men due to that horrendous, really, tackle from behind by Spinazzola. Here is Zaniolo. Here is Zaniolo once again, keeps the ball. Here's Theo Hernandez who gives the ball. Here's Piatek into the box. Here is Çalhanoğlu, and that is 3-0. Absolutely wonderful from Christoph Piatek as well, with that wonderful back heel and a great finish and a great run by Hakan Çalhanoğlu, and that should be the match, I guess. That is 3-0. Beautiful back heel pass from Piatek, what an assist, and that is 3-0, and a fantastic position now to go on and claim the 3 points that we so deserve from this game. Zaniolo, no man, that was just poor from me. Here's Piatek. Oh man, what a strike! Right in the top corner of the net, and that is fantastic stuff from Krzysztof Piatek, who gets his second goal of the game, and he is back amongst the goal now. For a second I thought that I floundered, that I have missed that opportunity to score a goal, but what a strike from Piatek, right in the top corner of the net, and that is 4-0 now. That seals the 3 points for us. That is his 5th goal in the Serie A. So Krzysztof Piatek is back in form. So much is expected really with us going into the Serie A for aiming the title really. And so much is expected from him when it comes to goal scoring. I think this is where you will win the leagues. You have to score goals, you have to defend well. Again, and Kessie wins the ball back. Gives loose possession given away. Mkhitaryan, and that is wide. But this is going to be such a massive victory for us. Much needed as well. And that is the end of the game. That is 4-0 against Roma. What a response really after that defeat against Genoa. So 2 4-0 victories, and overall we are back in form. And this was so important because Roma was one of the teams who are right now aiming to win the Serie A, and to win it, and that too away from home. That is impressive really, and impressive it was from Krzysztof Piatek as well. Let's get into the post-match interviews as well.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune
This is continuing
domande.
his hot run of form. How satisfied are you? He deserves all the praise. I think he's been so impressive for us, and he just really handles himself well under pressure. With 2 goals, Piatek was a hero today. Any thoughts on that? And overall, that was an impressive performance really from Piatek. I think he performed so well. I think he came back with a bang. What finishing skills were displayed on that. But a strong blow to your rivals today. Do you prepare differently for this match? I think we were primed and ready as well. When a team has players like we do at Milan, you don't have to prepare differently. Winning is sweet, and every win is so important for this group of players. So that was a great win against Roma, which takes us to the 2nd spot in the Serie A, and that is absolutely wonderful. I know the race will continue right till the final game of this season, with so many teams competing for that Serie A title, but that was absolutely top stuff. Now, today was a very poor start for us with a defeat against Genoa, but then we won 4-0 against Lecce away at home, and then we won this very crucial game against AS Roma away from home, one of our title rivals really, to beat them 4-0 at their home ground. That is a blow in the head as well. So this is it from today's episode. I will wrap it up here only, and it was a good one. We end this episode at number 2 in the Serie A. It was a fantastic win, especially given the fact that Piatek is back and scoring goals for us once again. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As always, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it, so that you never miss an episode. Thank you so much once again. This is your usual Para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys.